Bose and MzeroA are having a sweet competition where if you submit a video about why I fly, you have a chance to win a pair of Bose headsets. And you know, I'm still a pretty new pilot, so I don't know much about this headset or that headset, but one time we were in 2629 or 7, and the headsets just would not work. I plugged in one, couldn't hear, couldn't talk. Plugged in another one, couldn't hear, couldn't talk. What's the deal? And so my instructor grabbed me a headset out of a twin Comanche we have here, and it was a Bose headset. And he plugged it in and it worked, and my goodness, it was so comfortable and so clear. I believe it had some noise canceling feature on it. And yeah, really night and day difference. I was truly amazed. You know, I knew they were more comfortable because of what I'd heard, but yeah, they really just work well. So it would be really awesome to win those, you know. I don't really think I say I deserve it or anything more than anybody else, but man, it would be awesome. So hopefully while I'm doing some pad work here today, I can try and explain a little bit about why I fly. But right now we've got some things to do. We are taxiing to runway 17 and we're going to go ahead and do our run up right now. Alright, so, why do I fly? Well, for me it's a lot of things. I guess I was exposed to it since my father was in the Air Force for 20 or so years, 22, 23 years, I'm not exactly sure. He did a number of things. I believe the main thing I guess I think of him as doing is a backseater in an F4 Phantom. A YouTube channel called Fun for Louie. One time, Louie was flying through Africa, I believe, with his friend JP, who is a pilot. And for some reason, when I watched that video, it just kind of clicked in my head.
Roger, have a good day.
And I thought, I can do that.
Just taxi straight into the ramp, monitor ground, 1947.
And man, right then, it was just, I had the bug, and had to get a copy of my birth certificate, found a flight school here in Dallas, Texas called Slipstream Aviation, and I have been flying since. And man, I do love it. It is fantastic. There is nothing like it. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. A little bit of a side load, but not too bad at all. Okay. And yeah, once that happened, it was just like, boom, go to flight school. Misha is the chief instructor. I believe he owns the school here. And, you know, had a good talk with Misha. We had an instructor here named Juan, who was really great. He did my discovery flight, and I had a few lessons with him. Primarily, I've been flying with an instructor named Miles, and Miles is a great guy. I really love my time flying with him. You know, what you say is pretty much taught me everything I know about flying. And yeah, for me, it's just been an awesome experience. I can't explain how much I really enjoy it. There is just something truly magical about it. Kind of like I mentioned earlier, you know, the history of flying. To me, it's just incredible that humans have been living on the planet for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, however you want to think about it. And, you know, truly in the last 100 to 200 years, technology just truly exploded. And, you know, 200, 300 years ago, I think the first balloon flights were, what, 150?
Runway 17, clear touch and go.
clear touch to go 17329 Papa, and I think I'm going to go full stop this time.
229 Papa, runway 17, clear to land.
Clear to land on 17329 Papa. So yeah, ballooning was, you know, hitting the scene 200, 300 years ago. I believe there was a French balloonist, I don't recall his name right off the top of my head, but when that happened, I really think that changed the world, you know? The world will never be the same. And then fast forward, what, 100, 150 years? Again, I'm not exactly sure on my dates, but early in the 1900s, you got the Wright brothers. I want to say it was in North Carolina, but that might be wrong too. And you know, the Wright Flyer, you had a number of people around the world who were trying to kind of get it down. You had some gliders, you had some people strapping wings to their arms and stuff like that. But yeah, when they first had the first powered flight for, I think it was what, 19 or 20 seconds or something like that. Yeah, that really, in my opinion, changed the course of human history, and you know, we've been progressing since, and you know, we've had the moon missions, and we've got satellites, and we're talking about sending people to Mars, and I believe that all came from that first balloonist and the Wright brothers flying. So to me, yeah, it's everything. It's the history, it's the excitement, it's the adrenaline, it's also the responsibility. Yeah, so in a nutshell, I guess that's why I fly. All those reasons. The flight went really well today, and MzeroA and Bose, I want to thank you guys for even giving us the opportunity to win a pair of those headsets, and you never know. Congratulations to whoever the winners might be. But yeah, this chopper is awesome.